Oh, we got a Panini's medal. Pasucci's medal. But me and Cybrid called it a Panini's medal because it's easier, and it's also still Italian. But whatever. Okay, so we still got plenty of money here, and I'm not fucking stopping. Why would I fucking stop? Why in God's name would I ever stop? So, okay, so we've got this again. So maybe we can go back up there, onto that hill, and hold it now, because we don't have BT-7 artilleries. BT-7 artilleries are a weird vehicle that I never actually really got to play, but it's still a BT-7, but I wasn't expecting the HE to be that effective. I have Spolider on this thing. So I was expecting that me being able to wither that long enough to actually sustain, or rather, wither that in order to actually tank the damage. But, well, I found out the hard way beforehand that that doesn't work. But, whatever. We live, we learn. We live, we die, we live again. Ah! He Myron! You see him? Look at that little manlet Panzer 1C. Yes, son, if you go to the gym every day and do your curls and your leg day, do not forget leg day, you too can be this fit. You also have to give Wargaming $100 on a special occasion. Then you can enjoy the madness. It seems like there's a whole lot of fire coming out there. This seems like a job for an armored assault tank. I think I am robust enough of a toolbox in order to actually get this through. Let's see. Ow. What was that? That was the priest. Yes, I can fire at you and... M2, get out of the fucking way. Oh, well, hey guys. Nice that you're actually, you know, crediting me here. Letting me actually damage things. Oh no! Well, oh well. We're marching to a faster pace. Look out, here comes the master race. Not getting any fucking kills. Okay, so. Well, unfortunately, all of the enemies have promptly died, and there's nothing for me to kill anymore. What a shame. Hey, stand still so I can murder you. Continue standing still. Thank you! See, I killed somebody, I did some stuff, I did 500 damage. In a tier 3 game, that's something. I contributed. I also absorbed a shit ton of damage and made the enemy shoot at me instead of everyone else. Or rather, just had them retreat. Okay. Well, we didn't do top damage, but well. We're fine. Really? We're still just sitting up there at the highest tier, or rather the highest amount of damage, or the highest 3 spots of damage, and doing perfectly fine. Sometimes we drop down, but usually those are the rounds that end before we can actually do anything. Oh boy, Matilda. Yeah, oh boy. Oh boy. Matildas are things that I do not like, mainly because you cannot hurt them. But the thing is, here's the balancing fact of the Matilda. The Matilda does not get preferential matchmaking of any degree. So the Matilda has to fight tier 6 vehicles, which is why I don't want to drive one. If I could get one with a stock 2-pounder that only saw tier 4, I'd play it all damn day long. The only problem is, can't do that! So, once again, another historical tank that's actually fairly effective that just kind of fucked out of balance because the matchmaking system is shit. But whatever, I already have my incredibly broken tank that, you know, circumvents most of matchmaking by just being special. I'm sitting in it. I have it. And now I'm going to enjoy it. Now, you see, since I'm super awesome, I'm gonna assault down the one line, because nobody will ever see that shit coming. See? Force reconnaissance vehicle. I'm gonna go forward, and I'm gonna spot for people, and then my teammates are gonna shoot people, and then we're gonna win. Why this role can't exist at any other fucking tier aside from this one, I don't fucking know. You know, that's one of the things about the sandbox, to be honest. This role actually existed. The mouse could actually do the things that this tank could do. Not murder everything, honestly, but you could still drive forward and actually spot everybody and be mostly immune to the incoming fire enough to actually provide spotting data. It was a more effective scout, to be honest. And I enjoyed that. And because the penetration system was off-kilter and we didn't have gold rounds, you were forced to shoot high explosive, which made fights seem like more protracted brawls, which means that I was sitting out there in the open fighting people like I wanted to be. And unfortunately, because everyone bitched and fucking whined, well, we didn't get it. Whole entire different layer of gameplay that was just sitting there waiting to be exploited was removed because of the fucking medium tank drivers could not fucking absolutely could not handle the fact that they were not the only ones with a fucking role and they couldn't actually carry the entire team automatically in a fucking team-based game. That decision probably was the thing that got us down to Phonto's hedonist route. But now I have a Panzer 2J, and, well, this is why I'm here. This is it. This is what I wanted, and this is about it. There's nowhere else for me to go because nobody wants the game to be anything other than what it is right now. So really, they can all fuck themselves if they want to keep the game like the way it is, because fucking hell, it's shit. But, well, I still have this impenetrable fucking thing. That just got penetrated by T-40. Oh, well. Now everyone's shooting me. Ah! Ah! Oh. I didn't expect the tank destroyers to be over there. Or rather, like, for that fire to be that effective. Oh, well. I should have probably crossed the other line, but, who gives a shit. Rather, I should have hopped over the road. Oh, whatever. Being shot by invisible tank destroyers in any tank is, well, shit. And honestly, I'm trying to drive forward and actually fight people. I'm trying to actually play the game. And honestly, the Panzer 2J is probably one of the only tanks in this entire game where you could actually play the game while you're driving it. And not sit around and wait for people to make dumb decisions. Yes, that's a key part of warfare. The only problem is, well, it's just reactive gameplay. It's, well, unexciting and boring. But now, look at this exciting, gripping gameplay that we have here with everyone standing in a line. Wow, it's almost like I was actually going to do something interesting before I got, shit canned by tank destroyers. It's almost like I could have actually done something to smooth this along and keep the game more action-packed. It's almost like I could have made the game more interesting just by being a part of it. It's almost like I could have had fun and other people in the same position, if they had a vehicle that could do the same thing, would also have fun and add a different layer to the game. However, unfortunately, since they got rid of me and they got rid of my fun, all that we have is this. Chuck-a-fuck standing in a line. Waiting for somebody to do something stupid. Like that martyr. Why are you advancing in tank destroyers? Now you're all just gonna die. Unless everyone's fucking retarded. No, we got a martyr back there. He can handle it. Except my team is somehow managing to miss, like, all of their fucking shots and not kill anything. Wow. Wow. That's a new level of bad. But then again, it's tier 3 on the EU server. These guys, they're terrible players on this server are considerably worse than the terrible people on the US server. That's probably why I don't think they'll actually let cross-play matchmaking actually ever happen. Because honestly, I think the US players are probably some of the more skilled players in the game. The Russians have higher numbers because they have more idiots to kill to get those higher numbers, to be honest.
They killed our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well.
Wow. Key get it together. Key get it together. You hit him. Ah, there you go. And he's not doing anything. What is he doing? He's AFK. See? See, I didn't even fucking notice. Why? Because people stand still so often you could kind of just forget. You could mistake a tank standing still for someone who's AFK. Oh well. Big shit, we had one game where we got shit canned. Well, actually, that's two, actually, out of the fucking... I don't even remember. I don't even care. I'm not even keep tracking of all the games I'm playing tonight. I'm just trying to play them because it's fun. I don't know how often I'm going to do this, but I'm going to record it a lot tonight just because I want to. And I need to get something up on the channel as well. After the move, everything's kind of in a mess, and I need to get back into the groove of recording, and why not play the most overpowered tank in this game? Even though, as you can see, well, it's not exactly, invincible. As invincible as I'd want it to be, but you know what? It's robust enough that I can actually rely on the armor in some cases. I'm not going to really get that in any other tank in this game. The mouse is sort of... After the mouse post its buff that everyone whining about is kind of okay. Kind of relatable to this kind of thing, but honestly, it's tier 10, it just whittles down in a couple of seconds anyway. This down here, everyone's stupid, everyone's tank sucks, almost nobody is shooting gold, and there are very few guns that can actually hurt you. And people are driving like that. So, perfect situation. I never have to leave. Quite honestly, I always liked lower tiers anyway. When I played the beta, I never got above tier 6, because the grind was just sort of like, eek, disgusting, and I was having too much fun in the KV2. So I never left. And honestly, even before then, I never really saw anything in tier 10. I got the mouse because, well, I kind of wanted the mouse, because I always wanted the mouse, and I wanted that tank, that big, robust brick of steel. However, fortunately, the mouse really is not the kind of tank that I wanted it to be. Actually, tier 10 is not really conducive to that kind of gameplay that I wanted at all. Like this. Look at what I'm doing. I'm running around and I'm shooting people and they can't hurt me. Ram me. I'm significantly heavier than you. My engine. I need that. What's shooting me in the ass? Ooh. 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 Well, I can't see it through the scope because I have that turned off, but that BT-7 turned into a firecracker. That's a new ammo rack, detonation. When the hell did they put that in? That's all the little tiny, all the little machine gun bullets and everything going off. Hello, 3E. Ram me. Ah, he didn't get it. That was gonna be a free kill. Ow. Fucking priest. Well, he's fucking dead. Alright, moving on. You see, I actually get to do stuff. It's a little bit more action-packed because people don't really care too much, because people are driving around and being exciting. People are driving around shooting things. And they're actually doing stuff. They're playing the video game. Amazing! And I'm actually getting my fill here. I don't want to get shot by the sexton if he starts to fire back. But he missed anyway. Yay! Everyone's dead. Honestly, to me, in a lot of cases, most people don't actually play lower tier tanks in World of Tanks, and most people are just innately focused towards the high tier. I cannot understand fucking why. Just high tier gameplay just gets, well, more and more shit the where you at, the higher you go. And the lower tier has a lot of variety. A lot of the vehicles are made of complete glass, so they don't have a lot of staying power. But in a lot of cases, there's a lot more going on here. And unfortunately for most of the people in the game, well, not everyone can have a Panzer IIJ and enjoy this wonderful decadence that I have here, shooting gold exclusively, and being a robust motherfucker able to drive out into the middle of combat and not give a shit. But this gameplay exists at lower tiers, but not anywhere else. There are more types of gameplay that exist, and more types of tanks that are more, actually, probably in a lot of cases, more varied and interesting. But, well, everyone just wants to get to tier 10, because that's how Wargaming's business model works, apparently. No. And Hetzers? Really? And Hetzers? Fuck. Hetzers are also terrifying, really, because you can't really, I can't hurt them in this. Let's see if we can get around them. It's encounter, too. Wow, why am I playing encounter? Alright, I don't care anymore. So we're just gonna drive, and probably just try and, like, immediately hop into their spawn, honestly. We're gonna go over to this hill. Also, well, at least the gun has very nice gun depression. Look at that. Look at that incredible tactical ability from my 20mm pea shooter. Good going, IKB. Good going. Doop 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 doop. BT-7 artillery. Fucker. I hit him in the tracks, though. Now he's gonna get chewed up by probably everything on the enemy team. Or, rather, on my team. So let's see if we can kill this T-70. Oh, that's a Hetzer. Whoa! Nope, not going that way. And an M. No. No. 9. So I could probably end a Matilda too. Fucking hell, that's where all the heavy enemies went. Didn't get him, but whatever. So most of the enemies are over there. So we're gonna try and snap the Samoa. Because he's side onto us. Expose your engine deck! Load! Load! Got him! Su-76, huh? You're made of paper, so just stand still for a little bit. Click, 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 click. Look at all those shots not actually going anywhere near the tank. The Hetzer, the armored team is breaching out. Can't hit him. I want to get that M8 before he does anything. Oi, Scott! Well, he's dead. Alright, so now we need to get on the side of this Hetzer. Oh, the Matilda knows. Ugh. And the Hetzer knows. Everyone knows. Everybody knows I'm here. What's the Matilda doing? Oh, whoa. See, I can't engage them per se, but we have them surrounded anyway. This is the last dance, Britbong. Ayo, Tommy. See, I can't hurt him at all, and that's a squeeze bore, so I can't actually... Yeah, I had to wait for my teams to actually get him. But whatever. We got it. It's good! You see, I'm doing more. I'm happy, and I'm able to... I'm happy and I'm excited because I'm doing more. I get to actually play the video game. And then also, I'm able to relax because I don't have to worry about so much shit because I have a tank with hilarious amounts of armor. I have to pay attention a little bit in order to not die, but I can sort of relax and just sort of like just drive out and shoot people. It's what I always wanted. It's why I don't like any other tanks, honestly, because, you know, sometimes I do want to get, you know, a little bit more involved with my tanks. I do want to actually, you know, have a keen tactical sense, but not all the fucking time. God damn, no, not all the fucking time. Jesus fucking Christ almighty, I'd be fucking dead if I had to concentrate on that shit, which is why I don't want to play ranked battles. Because ranked battles are shit. But, well, at least we have this. Look at all those Panzer 1Cs. Look at all those little cute little ducklings. Where shall we go now, warrior? Where shall we go? We're out of our tier again. But where should we go? There aren't that many tank destroyers, though. So I suppose we have a clear line of advance down this way. We'll encounter less enemies, and the enemies that we do encounter, we'll be able to fight, mostly. Unless it's the B2 or the Matilda. But then again, we'll be able to get close to them, too. I'm expecting to either encounter the B2 or the Matilda down this flank. But really, it's a coin toss no matter where we go. At least we have a Hetzer to back us up. He doesn't have the 105, but the 75 should be sufficient. I will scout forward, Hetz. Also, there's the DW, the Durchburschwagen. But, well, we can get him too. But I don't see any contacts, and I don't see our VIPs, our very, very dangerous tanks. There's a lot of shit going on in the center, but I don't see the Matilda, and I don't see the B2. So, I'm worried. What are you shooting at? It looks like most of the fight's going on up there. So you know what? Fuck it. We're going in there. We're going in and having a fucking brawl. Where's the B2 on the other side of the fucking map? Hey! Unfortunately, I can't actually hurt him, even with gold. And he has the 57. I can't hurt him. Damn it, Durchburschwagen. I'm supposed to be the robust one. Damn it. Can I actually hurt him? No, I can't. Well, you can't hurt me either. So I'm just gonna have to back off here because I can't hurt him. How often do you get this in a game? Where two enemies can't actually hurt each other, and so they have to actually disengage. That doesn't happen terribly often in World of Tanks, now does it? I was trying to track him, but oh well. It's done. I don't know where the fuck the Matilda is, but here we go. See if we can mop up the remaining enemies in here. Hoyets! Seems like the rest of our team is doing most of the mopping up. The Matilda and everybody else probably went down the valley, it looks like. Oh, a priest.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh well, he's dead. Oh. Oh.
That one didn't go through.
See, I'm not... I can pen him, I'm just not exactly sure where. I know he's got a... Well, he's basically just got a courtesy sort of blinds for a gun mount. But I'm not exactly sure where I can actually hurt him. But oh well, it doesn't seem like we actually have to, because now we're in the base. And now all the artillery is dead. Thank you, PZ-1C fucking Greyhounds. They call them the Diamond Dogs. Well, so now I'm just going to actually just capture this base, because there's nothing left to do. Bow wow. Woof woof. Bow wow. I see no enemy contacts. Uh-oh. You can't hurt me either, though. Where is the target? Where is the dude? There is the dude. However, he's gonna have to come pretty fucking close in order to actually hurt me. He barely gets enough penetration to actually hurt me. Come, B2. I will totally... I will really fuck you over by just tracking you. Hello, sir. Haha! You can't hurt me! No! They're hurting me! Ah! Ah! Fucking Matildas are shooting at me, too. He's got the squeeze board. That guy can fucking hurt me. Oh, and I can't get out of the way of the squeeze board. Fucking hell! Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. Yeah-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. It was the Matilda. With the 120 pen fucking squeeze bore. Oh well. Way too many enemies for him to kill. Whoa, sick drifts, yo. However, unfortunately, now they have to go kill him. We've got 3 artillery pieces, though. They should be well in hand. And we got a Panzer B2 to get rid of him. There you go. See, Panzer 2J is an effective tier 3 vehicle. You just can't do you just can't really do shit against tier 4s. Oh well. So, let's see here. What's going on over here? Wait, what about this B2? No, that's that B2. What about this B2? What's he doing? He could take a 1C. What are you doing? Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep B2, what are you... Oh, B2, you fucked up. You can get out of there, but you still fucked up. You might want to track him before he absolutely murders you. He's tracked. But now he can't actually do anything. What's going on here? What's the sexton doing? Why are you... Oh, he's... He flipped! That 1C went too Sanic. He was too fast to live. And now all of our artillery decided we're gonna go TD mode for some fucking reason. But okay. Der Stupa. Sorry. Getting a little bored here, waiting for people to actually finish the game. But oh well. They could have their adrenaline-filled thrill ride. We've already had ours. And plus any other games that come down the line. Ah, there's a Matilda. Stupa, what are you gonna do? Stupa, you gotta get in position. Stupa, Stupa, you gotta do it. Stupa, you gotta do it. You gotta get the Matilda. You gotta go. You. Nice bounce. No. Oh no, the Stupa. He's 1C. You can't actually hurt him. Will anyone stop the madness that is the Matilda with the squeeze bore? Actually in a tier 4 game, actually able to murder people. It seems like someone has actually found purchase upon his armored hide. I believe it is the B2. However, the B2 is not immune to his squeeze bore shenanigans. You gotta click him, guys. You gotta do it. Okay, so they've got his tracks. However, the B2 is continuing to not actually get shit done. However, the other B2 is in position, and there's the fire, and the Matilda is dead. Well, good game, guys. Moving on. Where did we place? Bottom of the board, because, well, we didn't actually get to fight anything. And, we died before anything we could really actually engage in anything. Oh well. Still got plenty of money and plenty of time. Another tier fucking 4 game. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Oh well. I'll play this over having the frustrations of having to play literally everything else in the game. It's encounter again. We're gonna go to the magic forest. We're gonna frolic in the daydreams and the fairies. Maybe we'll find happiness after we murdered everything in the magical forest. Get back here, you son of a bitch. 1Cs. They can't actually hurt me, but I still want to kill them. Because I want my points. That 1C, they can fucking deal with that 1C. Yes, Chiha, I'm going to assist you. Just stay alive. Keep the waifus safe. Oh boy, it's a B2. Wiggle, wiggle. Ow! Oh, that's the fucking Mark 103, isn't it? Oh yes, your tiny little machine gun bullets, they bounce right off me. I just got strafed by the fucking Luftwaffe, basically. Now we got a problem. Yep, that's the Mark 103. Ow! Yeah, not much I can do against that thing. Oh well. You see, they added many, many more things into this game that could actually overrule the armor of even this tank. And it actually speaks, in large part, to the balance issues with this game. At all tiers, they continue to add things that just break armor. And just make it harder and harder and harder and harder to actually have effective armor. And so, honestly, the tanks that had armor or rely on armor are just in a worse and worse position as the time goes on. Honestly, right now, the Panzer IIJ doesn't seem like that overpowered of a vehicle, to be honest. It's fun, it's very shocking when it appears, and when you get to shoot people, but quite honestly, well, it's not that broken of a fucking vehicle. You still die horribly, and you still have that gun to work around. And whereas, you know, you run into a tier 4 game and, you know, you get shit on by tank destroyers, honestly, it's about, honestly, I wouldn't say it's more, it's not any more broken than the Chrysler K is. And they were selling that just a month ago. And also, as I've heard, the Nameless on the Asian server is actually also pretty effective. I may have to go see what that's about, but oh well. That's for another day. And wow, we just got immediately wrecked. Oh well. I still ride out of here with the tank that's capable of doing silly shit. So honestly, I'm not terribly off put.